I thank the gentleman. Mr. Krishnamurthy, the ranking member, is recognized, and we'll recognize Mr. Connolly when he arrives as well. Recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Chairman Jordan. Thank you, Chairman Meadows and Ranking Member Connolly for convening today's hearing, and thank you for participating in today's hearing. A 2013 GAO study found that there were 8,400 people with security clearances who owed a combined total of $85 million in unpaid federal taxes. Only half of this group already had a repayment plan with the IRS when their clearance was approved. Over 4,200 of these individuals were eligible for a top secret clearance. Although it may not be readily apparent, the IRS plays an important role in our national security apparatus. This is why the GAO recommended implementing additional security checks, including rigorous background checks, providing proof of past tax returns, and working more closely with the Internal Revenue Service to weed out potential security vulnerabilities in our government. As I'm sure everyone here is aware, financial pressure is one of the easiest ways for adversarial intelligence agents to recruit sources who will betray our country. Outstanding debts are an overwhelming counterintelligence vulnerability. They make the debtor liable to pressure, seduction, blackmail, or any of the other tools in a spy's recruitment handbook. In general, substantial financial debts could be used against an individual, particularly if those debts are owed to foreign entities or individuals. We must do everything we can to ensure that those entrusted with access to our nation's secrets are not vulnerable to any sort of blackmail. And we would be abdicating this responsibility if we did not use Congress's power of the purse to ensure that every agency, including the IRS, support our country's counterintelligence operations and has the means necessary to succeed. Given all the unknowns surrounding the president's tax returns and the over-leveraged real estate holdings of his senior staff, we have an obligation to make sure the IRS is able to fully cooperate with the national security and intelligence communities to make sure they are able to assess and respond to counterintelligence vulnerabilities within our own government. I look forward to further exploring this GAO report and how the IRS works with other agencies to track these vulnerabilities and ensure that they are properly addressed. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
I thank the gentleman.